Or do you like the idea of
No,
letting them see different things?
I don't know about seeing different things. You just got to rotate because you get worn out. Foul trouble, you've got to have 2 or 3 guys to defend him. And, I mean, I think it does help to have, different guys might have different successes on certain nights. So you just try everything. But whether James plays well or whether LeBron plays well or superstars play well, it's kind of how they play. It's not you can throw anything in the kitchen sink at them, they're going to play well. It's their night.
Are there other matchups? I mean, LeBron's kind of unique.
I would say he's unique, yeah.
Are there other guys you'd prefer when Trevor's healthy? No, Trevor, you got him all the time? Or do you always, is that just your tastes to mix them?
No, we mix. Yeah.
James Harden could get 15,000 tonight.
He's going to get 15,000 tonight, I hope. That'll be good. He's close. He got 60 the other night. He's got ways to go. Man, all right.
Yeah.
We might win. Our chances are good.
So as a player, how he can, he grew in the past couple of years,
He's just really good. He no matter what system where he plays, he's a scorer. That's just what he does, and he's good in any system and anything. And now I think he's got a good team around him, so it helps him. And he's more than just a scorer, but he's an unbelievable passer and everything else. But he's one of the best players ever played the game. I mean, he does things I would just shake my head at.
Steve Kerr accidentally but publicly
publicly, yeah.
Called, said that step back is a travel. It's an embarrassment to quote his accidental tweet. What's your take on that?
One that shouldn't be tweeting. That's all right. Well, it depends. It was a DM, right? He was trying to send a direct message or somebody. As long as it's not Adam Silver, I'm okay with it. if it don't know who the friend is, and then, well, you need to investigate a little bit further. Nah, it's no big deal.
Is it a walk?
No, I don't think so.
Do you want to tweet that?
Accidentally, I did. Publicly? I just deleted it. That's how it worked out. It's all good.
Like you guys have been blending Chris and Kaz are trying to blend Thomas in. How challenging is it when you have like a high scorer, blending in a high scorer with a team that already has a high scorer?
We didn't have any challenges because those two guys apart, their games complement each other. Chris is one of the best defenders in the league, so we got a good defender. We got a guy that plays off the ball, shoots the ball extremely well, so we got that. Now we have a point guard on the floor for 48 minutes that's going to be in the Hall of Fame one today. So, we got a lot of things from Chris, and I don't know the Cleveland situation, and that's, everybody has to go through it, but they got together in the summer and said, we're making this work, and they made it work. So that's our situation. I don't know anybody else's situation. No, they're terrific, and Chris has been nothing but a great leader, and he's just a Hall of Fame player. We got 2 of them.
But there are times when guys get together in the summer and say this is going to work, and then
well, sometimes it doesn't. But but you got a good chance to and also it depends if the games complement each other. It's like, and I'm just talking about us. I don't want to judge or just analyze anybody else's team. It's our team, and I knew that James is a willing passer and he can play. He's played half his career off the ball. Chris, if you look at him, can play off the ball if he wants to. Now, the reason they always had high usage is everybody said they'll have a hard time. If I'm coaching a team with one or the other, they're going to have the ball all the time. So, obviously, they're high usage. But now they can share that. They can be on the floor 48 minutes. There's so many positives. The only negatives would be if they don't want to play off the ball or, and they decided that's no problem for them. And when that happens, then it's, just find sweet spots and it's easy.
You said from day one they complement each other.
Yeah.
And it looks like you've been right, but not everybody felt that way. Because there has
I wonder why. Usually you got some brilliant.
I know.
Just one of those weak spots, everyone's, and then be fair, it's like always half are going to go on one side, half on the other. So just depending on what side you took.
But still, even if you had total belief in it, you have to be, I assume, pleased with the way they
pleased.
Right.
Yeah, I'm ecstatic. I'm seriously.
They followed through.
Oh yeah, no, there was worries. Everybody has worries. You can mess it up. It's not like we have a monopoly. Yeah, sure. I didn't know for sure until I watched it and go, oh God, this could be really good. And I didn't know that. And you hope, but hope gets you fired sometimes. So, but their credit, and you got to give them the credit. They tried to make it work. They wanted to make it work, and they're making it work.
talk about your Hall of Fame guys, but PJ and Luke have come in and
Yeah,
really been
no.
really good, both sides of the ball, but especially defensively. Just the impact that they've had for your team this year. Just
They are so important. It's not even funny. It's what they can give us defensively, and that's what we were missing last year. Just a tough defensive presence. They give us that. They knock down shots. They're great veterans, and yeah, I can't say enough about it. You know, and that's why I don't like accolades, because we don't do anything without those two guys. And you know, Brian and Clint. You know, we can talk about Clint. It's a team, and everybody's bought in, and good guys. Your locker room's good. You know, ups and downs during the year, but they're kind of sticking together, and things are good.